Punktastic here with Nothing But Thieves. How's it going, guys?
Very well, thank you.
Very good. How are you feeling? Have you had a chance to kind of take in, because you opened to the second stage today?
We were here all day yesterday, so we've had the full-on festival experience. Yeah.
Does that mean slightly worse for wear today? Or?
Absolutely, absolutely, yeah. There was 4 of us in the room last night. And,
I was a good little boy. I went to bed early.
I was about to say, was there a moment of regret this morning then, as you woke up and went?
Yeah, Connor's got to look after his voice, so he's got to be.
Yeah, we had a good sleep.
But we're okay.
The rest of us are fine.
We're okay.
No voices to worry about.
Who cares about backing vocals, really?
So what kind of went through your mind when you found out that you were going to be playing this festival?
It's a bit of a dream, isn't it? Play at the Enemy stage, with that lineup as well, and that stage, that day especially, is just insane. Yeah. So we were over the moon. They literally are, and we had a lot of, we didn't know what to expect because it's early on, 12 o'clock. We thought, there might be a few people there, but we did not expect that many people filling the tent. So it was incredible.
Because your name's kind of really out there now, isn't it?
Apparently, everyone you keep saying, but we didn't realise really. But thank you.
Do you not sort of? I guess it's quite difficult to be aware of kind of how.
We're always working towards the next thing, and we never really look back retrospectively on everything.
Yeah.
And we've just noticed more people are coming to shows, and it's amazing.
Because we live it, and we're immersed in the band 24/7. We really are. It's hard to gauge what everyone else thinks of the band. But playing to that festival is just insane.
It gives you a really good perspective of, like you said, where it's growing and stuff. When you see at the Enemy Radio 1 stage, that many people just coming to check you out.
Yeah.
It makes you realise that it's growing, and people are there just to see what you like.
So because you obviously now you do it all again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you take? I always wonder, is there a moment where you learn from what you've done today and try and improve on it tomorrow?
Yeah, we always learn and improve, don't we?
We've been on tour the whole year. Honestly, we've played.
So there's been a lot of learning.
I think it's been 100 shows this year already, and it's August, so that's a lot.
Yeah.
We just keep growing as a band. I broke a string the very first song today, so I'm going to try and not do that tomorrow.
That's not part of the routine.
It's not part of the routine.
I actually had a migraine during. It came on during the second song, and so I'm going to learn not to have a migraine
I didn't know
tomorrow.
That. Are you okay?
I'm okay now. Yeah, I have special medication that I take to deal with it. Obviously, I was on the
powered through.
I thought if I start downing a load of pills on the stage, it might just look a bit weird.
You get a whole new reputation for your band.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no. So I'm not going to do that tomorrow, hopefully.
So sort of. For a lot of people, it kind of might appear that you guys have appeared out of the blue. What's kind of the backstory for the band?
It's definitely not happened that way. We for 4 years we wrote, played. We just built it up gradually in an old-fashioned way, I guess.
Yeah.
Just slogging away, and until recently, I guess the last 8 months, started to get a bit more recognition and playing all these festivals, and people start to get hold of our name. So it might seem a little bit that's come from nowhere. But it's been a long haul, which is good. I'm glad. I think we're glad with that.
Yeah. And there's kind of, especially in the vocal style, there's a lot of comparisons to Muse being said and things like that. How do you kind of cope, I guess, with the hype? I suppose you've already said you don't really notice it, which is good. But does it put pressure on you as a band in any sort of way?
We're really, really clear on what we want to do and where we're going, and we're very happy, and we work really hard, and we don't really get involved in that side of it. We don't really think about it. We're just gonna continue what we're doing. So that's it.
And you've got your debut album on the way as well.
Yeah. Thank God.
I was about to say it's been because I read somewhere that you've been sitting on it for a long time. And waiting for
we
it
recorded it last June.
Yeah, last year. Finished it off sort of this year. Out October 16th.
Yeah.
So it's a long time.
Casual plug.
Yeah, it's nice. It's smooth. No one noticed. You must be excited to get it out there. What are you kind of hoping it'll get you? How are you hoping people react to it? Positively, obviously.
Yeah, I think we'll be really proud if people get it and think this is a proper band that work hard and write proper songs, and that we've always wanted to do. We want to be a long-term band. We don't want to be a flash in the pan. We want to have decent songs and decent musicianship, and and we hope people notice that.
We don't feel like a singles band, we feel like an album band. On purpose, we've designed that to be the case. We love listening to albums. We're not part of this whole single culture. So we just really want the album to drop, because then people are really going to get what we're trying to do, I think.
For sure.
Because there's quite a lot of kind of crossover appeal as well with your bands. Like there's the alternative side and then kind of the commercial indie side as well, and you're getting recognition from both of them. I mean, you're happy with that kind of situation?
I mean, that's really what's cool about that is that we literally haven't tried to do any crossover thing or anything. It's just what we've written and how we've played, etc. live, and it's good that it's branching markets in different areas, because obviously more the better, more the people the better. So
I think it's very much just in the song craft. We just love crafting like songs, really. It's not like,
because there's a lot of different styles in the different songs, isn't there?
it's
Like
kind of what we fancy writing, which I think is healthy.
no barriers.
Well, excellent. Thank you very much for your time, guys.
Thank you. Nice